Hello, here is the storyline of episode 32. At the beginning of this episode, Yeojin meets Hana where Hana feels that she cannot possibly be Yeojin's biological daughter because she never felt lost on the sea while Yeojin's biological daughter was lost on the sea at the age of 7. Besides that, what Hana remembers is that she lost her father in a fire when she was 7 years old. But then Jingu does his turn to make Hana believe that the man who died in the fire was probably not Hana's biological father. Even though Hana feels that she is not Yeojin's biological daughter, she is willing to take a DNA test to respect Yeojin. Besides that, Yeojin shows Hana photos of her daughter when she was a baby. Hana sees the photo for the first time because she also doesn't have any photos when she was a baby. When she sees the photos, Hana doesn't feel anything, which makes her even more convinced that she was not Yeojin's biological daughter. Then also in this episode, Yeojin praises Hana's greatness who intends to adopt a child even though Hana's life is difficult. In the end, Hana tells Yeojin and Jingo about who did not get permission from the state to adopt Eunjung, and Hana also tells about how Eunjung's father died and how Eunjung's biological mother ran away to Korea to give birth to Eunjung. Yeojin cries when she hears Hana's story because it is actually a story about Yeojin who has her biological daughter. At the same time, Eunjung contacts Hana so that Eunjung finally knows that Hana is with Yeojin, and Eunjung tells Richard Han about it. Richard Han is quite panicked after knowing that Hana met Yeojin, especially when he hears from Jae-suk that Seong and Myeongji are secretly following Yeojin. So Richard Han orders Jae-suk to make Myeongji and Seong stop following Yeojin. Richard Han asks Jae-suk to order someone to hit Myeongji's parked car, so that Myeongji's car alarm would sound, so that Myeongji is forced to leave the restaurant and stop following Yeojin. Richard Han's plans works. Myeongji's car alarm goes off, and when Myeongji and Seo are about to leave the restaurant, they bump into Yeojin, and of course, Myeongji makes a reasonable excuse so that Yeojin wouldn't think that they are following Yeojin secretly. Meanwhile, Hana doesn't want to hope that she is Yeojin's biological daughter. She's afraid of being disappointed if the DNA test results state that she is not Yeojin's biological daughter. But sometimes, she also thinks that if she is Yeojin's biological daughter, that it would be good news for her younger siblings and Eunjung because they all wouldn't have financial difficulties. Besides, she would be able to adopt Eunjung. Meanwhile, Jingu already holds the manipulated DNA test results, and here Yeojin tells Jingu to immediately give the DNA test result to Hana. And Yeojin also reminds Jingu that Jingu shouldn't forget to tell Hana that all of this is a secret. Yeojin doesn't want Hana to tell anyone that Hana is Yeojin's daughter. Hana shouldn't tell Jae-suk, Ji-chang, and Ji-eun. At the end of this episode, Hana meets Jingu and Hana guesses that Jingu is going to say that the DNA test results state that she is not Yeojin's biological daughter. But she is quite surprised when Jingu says that Hana is Yeojin's biological daughter. Okay everyone, that's the storyline this time. Thank you for watching my video.